What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today's going to be a short one. I just want to jump on here and talk to you guys about using Amsteel products as an attachment method for a saddle platform or a tree stand. I've been getting a ton of questions on if this is a safe method, how do I attach my platform to the tree with using Amsteel, and then also is it a product that I use for a platform or a tree stand. So we're going to talk about all that today. Like I said, I've been getting a ton of questions leading up into the Michigan bow opener. Now, I'd posted a safety video on Amsteel on what you guys need to do to ensure that you're staying safe while you're using this product. Not only do you have to make sure that you're buying the correct ropes, but you also have to make sure that you're taking some extra precautions on your sticks or your saddle platform or your tree stand to ensure that you're not going to cut through your ropes while using them up in a tree. So if you guys have not watched that video, I'd highly recommend that you check that out if you're debating on using Amsteel. Now, the first thing that I will say, and I talked about this in that video, is that you have to make sure that you're sizing your rope properly. Do not go and buy a rope that's designed for a stick and think that you're going to safely use it on a platform or a tree stand. You have to keep in mind that once you cam these over, these ropes are seeing a significantly higher load, and not to mention the duration of that load is obviously way longer. You're hunting for multiple hours, whereas if you compare that over to a stick, you're only standing on that stick for maybe about 10 minutes max typically. So like I said, the load is different and the duration of that load is different. And Sam, the Amsteel guy, I plug his products a lot because I use them personally. I'm not sponsored by Sam. I buy all these products myself, but he's easy to work with and he makes outstanding products, and I've never had an issue with any of them that I've purchased through him. So with his stick attachments, they're only rated for 320 pounds safe working load, whereas the stand or platform attachment is rated for a 500 pound safe working load. So there is a big difference. So make sure that you're purchasing the right rope. Now, as far as prepping your platform, your sticks, or your tree stand, like I said, go watch that other safety video. I don't want to kind of just repeat everything that I talked about in that video. Now, as far as attaching the platform to the tree, I'm going to use the USA Pro. That's what I would recommend if you're debating on using Amsteel for a platform or a tree stand, because it simplifies the process and it also allows you to get that super tight to the tree. Now, depending on the platform that you're running, may vary on how you're going to have to cam this over, because this will get your platform extremely tight to the tree. Now, with the fixed saddle platform, the teeth on the bat wing and also the platform are super aggressive, so you cannot cam this over how Lone Wolf Custom Gear recommends. They recommend that you keep it at a 45, pull tight, pull the platform up, then cam it over. So what I do is I basically just lay it flat. I prep the rope, I pull snug on it, and then what I'll do is I'll lift up on that platform a little bit, pull the rest of the way to really tighten this thing down, loop over the second Swabish knot and the tender, and then pull it tight, and then I can cam over the platform. And you can see that this thing is extremely tight to the tree. It's not going to budge on you, but like I said, it will vary depending on the type of platform that you're using. But I would definitely recommend picking up a USA Pro XL through Sam, and that is going to be a very safe alternative to cam buckles for saddle platforms or tree stands. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about, and this is another question that I've been getting asked pretty frequently, is do I personally use Amsteel as an alternative to cam buckles? And the answer is no, and it's only because I'm used to using cam buckles. That's what I prefer to use. It's just a personal preference. It's not that I don't trust the Amsteel product on a platform or a tree stand, but like I said, it's just personal preference. But with that said, if you guys have any other questions, you know that you can leave me a comment below. You can always reach out to me directly on Instagram. Don't be shy about reaching out to Sam over at the Amsteel guy. He's extremely helpful. He gets back to people very quickly, and obviously he knows these products way better than I do. So if you have further questions, you can always use Sam as a resource. But that's it for this video. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Your guys' support greatly helps us out, keeps us doing what we're doing. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you on the next one.